Good morning, honorable judges and my seniors and my dear friends. I'm going to talk about, the tricks of pupil management in uveitic cataract. This is a very important step in managing uveitic cataracts. And very often, if we mismanage this step, we are going to be inadequately treating and having problems here. So after putting adequate viscoelastics, I use a blunt spatula or a iris repositor to break the posterior synechia so that it should be done meticulously from all sides, not injuring the iris at this point of time. And then I want to emphasize that we need to peel off all the pupillary membranes that are there, not all at a time, one by one, slowly segment-wise, so that all the membranes are taken away. And then put more viscoelastics and stretch the pupil with two instruments so that we can accommodate a pupil expansion device. Here it is. We are implanting whatever device is available with us, we can use, so that we have adequate amount of pupillary exposure to deal with these cataracts. So once this pupil expansion device is in place, now we are all set to go ahead for the cataract surgery. Thank you.
So, in your case, everything is fine, but I don't agree with the initial peeling off of that because sometimes it just leads to bleeding and it just creates a mess. Instead of that, we can just use a hydrocannula or a vitreous sweep to just sweep the membrane and just get a plane for the rexes. And after that, you can use pupillary expansion devices, or you might need it. You might not even need those.
Yeah, you're right, madam. But sometimes if we don't peel off the membranes, it will not stretch enough to accommodate the
No, if
pupil
you
expansion.
gently take your cannula just below the, in the plane or between the capsule and the iris, they automatically get at least, separated. Sir, would.
So I find most of the time the biggest challenge is how to stain these capsules. Yes. So if you put on a viscoelastic before, then staining of this capsule becomes little difficult. Then you have to remove the viscoelastic to stain it. So normally what I do is I use irrigation aspiration cannula. One side I put the infusion on, other side I take the suction port, which I'm not using as a suction, but going between the iris and the capsule to separate the synechias. And then stain the capsule because it gives good enough dilatation at that stage. And after staining the capsule, then you put on a viscoelastic. At this stage, if your dilatation is good, and if there is a very thick fibrous band which is not allowing it to dilate, you can peel it off, keeping in mind that there is no iridodialysis over there. Don't apply too much of a force. But if it peels off nicely, it's very good to peel off nicely, because then most of the time you don't need to put any rings or hook. It really gets widely dilated if you put on a good viscoelastic, and you can complete the surgery because the lens is very soft, comes out very easily. Exactly. So it's only if the cataract is hard, if the patient has come very late, then you must put on a Malugin ring or Bhattacharjee ring over there, because the surgical time is prolonged, inflammation will keep on taking place in those cases. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
So very well pointed.